Hey everyone, wanted to let you know I have made another Unity project available at itch.io. That's itch.io. I will leave a link in the description. So let's get right into it. So this is a placeholder title screen. So it gives you the ability to put in a title. This is just a text object, so you can just change what it reads. You can put a background image here. And then you have start and quit, which do exactly what you think they would do. So you click on start, you're going to see it's going to load right away. You've got some parallax scrolling in the background. You have a forward shot, and you have bombs you can drop. And you have a variety of enemies that you have to get past. So you've got turrets there. This missile is kind of interesting. It catches up to you vertically and then shoots forward. And as you saw, there was a mortar there. So let's bomb these. And you have a tractor beam, which you use to replenish your fuel. So I'll point out that in the lower left corner, you can see there's score, fuel, and lives. Now the base at the bottom, it may look like it's one long image, but it's in fact a series of prefabs that are streamed together seamlessly. Basically, there is a routine that just randomly decides which one will be next and displays that image with accompanying enemies such as the laser beam or the turrets or the truck. Like there's another truck shooting at us. So as you can see, this is really meant to be more like the old school side scrolls rather than the modern bullet hell games. And we're coming up on a boss battle. Nothing really complex. And you can either drop bombs on it from above, shoot it from the front. Shots do less damage than bombs, and you can do even more damage by doing a collision, just in case you're trying to encourage speedrunners. So we'll crash into it to do some extra damage. You can see it smokes when it's getting more damage. You get a level complete message, and then it loads the next level, which is again randomly generated. The first couple sections are the same. I did that just for demonstrative purposes. And I just want to call out a few other things that if you're moving forward as you accelerate, you can see that there is the particle system changes. And little things like you've got a particle system of exhaust on the truck. There's a particle system when the rockets take off, so you can see like thrust. And what we'll do is we'll collide a few more times. You can see the lives decrease. And then we'll go down to 0. And it loads the game over screen where you can then either quit or you can start again. So that's about it. That is the project that I've made available on itch.io. And let's just go to our prefab folder here. And so basically these are the different enemy units in that you can just populate them into the environment. As I mentioned, I have several videos that show how this works already, but I've added some additional notation to the scripts to give a little bit of additional information. I do want to explain one thing. The reason why it's seamless is because every single image has something in common. This and this are exactly the same height, so they match exactly. Like if I open up another one, this and this are exactly the same height as the last one we saw. So you could modify these as you want and make additional versions. You could put like a crevice in one of these, or you could put in a higher spike, whatever you want. As long as you keep the edges the same, it will continue to be seamless. So I think that's about it. I hope you find this useful. So the terms are very simple. It's a one-time purchase price of just $9 USD. Just decide for yourself if you feel that is reasonable. You can use this in as many commercial and non-commercial products as you want. So it's a game you're trying to sell, you can use it. It's a presentation you're making, you can use it. The only thing that you can't do, and this is standard, you can't redistribute this as an asset pack. In other words, you can't buy it and then just resell the assets. It has to be part of a larger work. Again, either an executable or a or part of a presentation or whatever else you want to use it for. So no royalties, we don't need to be attributed either. So when you make your final product, we do not need any credit given to us for the visuals. So that should about do it. I hope that you find this useful. Please let us know if there's any features you'd like to see added to this, because it's a buy once, but you get all the updates for free. So if I add additional enemy units, for instance, or I add more of the base, more prefabs, whatever, you would get that at no additional cost. So it's buy once and get all updates thereafter. So feel free to leave a comment saying that there are if there's additional units you like to see added, if there's additional functionality you like to see added, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe it's just a matter of documentation, but again, like I said, I already posted a series on this channel that goes through the overwhelming majority of how this works. So that should about do it for now. Please enjoy the rest of your day.